Tonight, the Essenes want to talk about joy. I'm going to read initially from my 12 Master Teachings of Christ. The last lesson is just joy. I'm going to share that here. But before I do, I've written a synopsis of what the Essenes want to speak of. Greetings, we are the collective voices of the Essenes. We wish to speak about the vibrational frequency of joy. Yesterday, as you celebrated your total solar eclipse, and the vibration of joy was indeed most prevalent among humanity, we wish to invoke this frequency of joy deeper within your being. The joy that each of you felt during this time, and during times of great happiness, is truly only a fraction of the true vibration essence of joy that is your birthright. Tonight, we wish to help you to embody more joy in your daily life. As the family of light, you were all created in joy, for joy is the energy of all that is the frequency of Father, Mother, God. Prior to incarnating into human consciousness, you all held the essence of joy in your spirit. Unfortunately, over the course of many lifetimes, your joy began to fade, and fear began to replace that joy. Tonight, we wish to help each of you to return to joy as we lift the imprint of fear that has shrouded humanity for eons and eons of time. The total solar eclipse helped usher in the vibration of joy, and now we wish to deepen your connection to this powerful frequency. Shall we begin? Dearest children, as I, Christ, I bring forth the final lesson, Lesson 12, the lesson of joy. Dearest children, it is time for each of you to embody the energy of joy and to no longer be affected by the negativity that exists in your physical plane. Joy is your birthright, just as the other 11 lessons are as well. It is time for each of you to live in the essence of joy, for joy is the totality of all that there is. The vibration of joy is truly the last lesson, as it resonates to the frequency of God's love and light. Yes, it is true, dearest children, joy is the energy of God. The lesson of joy is an important one, as it resonates within the crystalline core of Mother Earth. At the very core of Mother Earth is where the purest essence of energy is held, which is that direct connection to the love, light, peace, and joy of the great Creator. As each of you is connected to the vibrational frequency of joy, you're able to hold within your physical essence the essence of your divine spiritual self. As you allow this vibrational frequency of joy to bring peace, love, and hope within your heart, then there will be no fear or separation from your true divine self. When you feel joy, you are ecstatic. This is my message of the day. Live in joy and the remembrance of who you truly are. Over time, these teachings have been forgotten. It is now time for your veils to be lifted. If you choose to awaken, you shall feel joy, peace, and love in its fullest essence. Dearest children, do not be afraid to bring love, joy, and peace onto the world. As each of you stand in the presence of God, awaken to the energy of joy. Feel the remembrance of who you truly are as a joyous being of light. Dearest children, remember to use the power of your breath and breathe in the energy of joy and allow this energy to resonate deep within your system. Allow the light of the Father to enter into your being into its fullest. You are the truth, the way, and the light. All of you are physical conduits, holding the vibrational frequency of joy, love, peace, and light for this planet. The energy of joy is a powerful healing vibration which God has given you to live in joy and remembrance of who you truly are. Without joy, there can be no hope, and without hope, there can be no joy. I've chosen joy to be the final lesson, as it is the totality of all that is. Joy is a combination of all the truth teachings that holds the vibrational frequency of the number 13, the totality of all there is, for this is the energy of God. All the 12 Master Teachings are encoded with the power of love and the power of the great I Am. The number 13 holds the powerful essence of God, as all the 12 Master Teachings are encoded with that same power. Dearest children, as you begin to vibrate with the frequency of joy, you shall begin to use this energy within you for the greater good of mankind. Allow your heart to open to joy, as I shall imprint this beautiful energy over your heart chakra. This imprint will awaken your cells and activate your very nuclei to respond to the energy of joy. As you begin to embrace this energy within you, allow it to resonate to every cell, every fiber, and every pore of your being. You were created in the image of the great Creator, and it is your right and your birthright to live in joy. Indeed, each of you are goddess and goddesses. Allow yourself the gift of joy and embrace the energy in its fullest essence. Dearest children, there is no need to live in fear or anger, but simply learn to live and embody your joy in your daily life. You are a child of God, and you're a child of the light. You are brothers and sisters of the light. You are the peacekeepers and the way showers, as you are the children who bring joy to the world. As you begin to radiate this, those in your presence will begin to feel the joy as it radiates from your system. The energy of joy has a resonance and a pulsation of its own frequency, just as the other 11 lessons do. These lessons are to be taught and to be shared with the masses to help humanity to awaken to God's truth teachings. Your birthright is love, power, truth, oneness, enlightenment, hope, faith, rejuvenation, remembrance, peace, and joy. As light workers, it is your responsibility to help each and lead the masses, that we're all one and we're all connected. I, Christ, have imprinted joy within each of you on this day in order to remember your true divine spiritual essence. If you choose to embrace this lesson of joy, it will lead you back home, for home is where the heart is, and that is love. My truth teachings are resonating around the world for all to feel, for all to embody, and to embrace with their physical essence. When you embrace and embody the frequency of joy, you will understand that living in this state is truly the peace that you've been looking for, and indeed, you have come home. I, Christ, have chosen to share these truth teachings and to help awaken humanity to their own divinity, so all can hold these 12 energies within them to embody the energy of peace that they desire. As you receive this gift God has given you to awaken to your true spiritual self, understand the responsibility it holds and carries, not only for yourself, but for the world at large. You're all one and you're all connected. You're all one with the Divine Father and with the Divine Mother. No one is separate from another, for you're all one. Therefore, it is your responsibility to share and bring peace to your fellow brothers and sisters. As you embrace the energy of joy within you, then and only then can you share this with the world around you. Each of you are created in the essence of love and light, and as you embrace the circle of love and light that you were created from, then and only then can you feel God's light as it radiates love from your being. The vibrational frequency of joy is what others will see or sense at your presence. Some will feel it on a conscious level, and some may not feel it at all, but your light is shining brightly for those who choose to awaken. When I lived on this planet over 2,000 years ago, I was taught these truth teachings, which brought me great joy. I devoted my life to understanding God's principles so they could be understood and shared with the world. These teachings may sound simplistic, yet they are quite profound. Perhaps you do not understand the true meaning and essence of these teachings or how to embody them. It is by releasing the veil of forgetfulness that will awaken you to the true essence of my teachings. As your veils are being lifted, you tap into the essence of each of the 12 master teachings through your own divine remembrance. This is a conscious decision each of you shall make. As you read these teachings, your veils are being lifted one by one by one. The totality of joy vibrates to the number 13 as it vibrates to the energy of God. This energy frees you and brings you back into balance and harmony. It is your responsibility to bring these vibrational frequencies into your physical essence as they were imprinted within you at your birth. All those who choose to receive these gifts will be activated as I speak. All you have to do is allow yourself to receive them, and they are activated. The energy of joy vibrates at a power which increases the vibrational frequency within you faster than the speed of light. This vibrational frequency allows the energy of joy to pulsate from your own embodiment for all to see, all to feel, and yes, all to know. You are the children of the light who have chosen to embody and embrace these teachings. So, dearest children, I ask each of you to embrace and embody this lesson of joy within you in a sacred and responsible manner. My truth teachings are part of the great design for the age of enlightenment, as they for all to receive on a conscious level. Dearest children, much has been given and much is being asked of you. If you so desire, I ask you to embrace these teachings in the responsible and sacred manner in which they were given. Today, they've been imprinted within your soul and soul's essence and activated within your physical being through my words and through the presence of the living Christ. As you allow joy and peace to enter into your being, allow the vibrational frequency of God's love to resonate throughout your essence. All of the 12 master teachings shall begin to radiate from you. Embrace them and hold them as no other. Dearest children, allow joy into your heart as the imprint of joy is forever imprinted within your system, your soul, and your soul's essence. It is imprinted within the essence of your being. It is your eternal birthright. Hold and carry this energy of totality of all that there is within you, regardless of what you feel, regardless of your daily circumstances. Hold and carry this energy of joy within you, and you shall be brought forth back into balance and peace once again. My dearest children, bring this energy of joy within your essence and know you're loved, you're at peace, and you're one with the Father. Joy to the world, joy to the world, joy to the world. Go in peace, and above all, go in love. May you embrace my teachings as they were intended to be shared. And so it is. Greetings, dear one. We are the voice of the Essenes. We come on this most auspicious night to help each of you to begin to deepen your connection to joy. It is our honor to come to you, for we know, dearest children, that joy has eluded many of you for many, 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 many lifetimes. Yes, there are moments of joy and snippets of joy, but true joy has eluded humanity for many eons of time. Even in our time 2,000 years ago, as we lived as the community and the family of light in our Essene community, it was unfortunate that we were robbed, as they say, of this essence of joy. For there was so much fear, so much strife, so much confusion, that you, all of you, who lived at that time as a part of the Essene family, were unable to fully embody and to embrace the true frequency of joy as your birthright. Tonight, as a part of what we call the reunification of your own soul, we, your Essene family of light, want each of you to find joy again, to truly live in that essence and to feel it within your heart, and not to be robbed of your joy due to fear. Again, we know that times are difficult, times are stressful, but truly is up to you if you choose and are willing to allow joy to be a part of your life. Despite whatever obstacles that are present within your life, despite what pain and suffering that you have endured in this lifetime or through other incarnations of time, we ask you, if you so shall, to allow us to clear that imprint of fear and unrest, unhappiness, so you can truly begin to embody joy at a deeper level. It's why we are coming to help uplift humanity. It's why on your yesterday, as you viewed the solar eclipse, and many of you were in the path of totality, you see, joy is the energy and the essence of the totality of all that is. Do you see now what we speak of? That the vibration of joy was emitted on your yesterday for millions and millions of people to embody, to embrace, to receive. And the excitement and the anticipation that so many felt and opened their hearts to the universe, to the great Creator, to the energy of all that is, to the energy of joy. We ask at this time, if you would, to begin to breathe this frequency that has been emitted upon the earth plane to millions of people who are joyful, and millions of light beings, and the galactic brothers and sisters, and the higher realms of light who have come to assist this planet, are now all bringing forth this vibrational frequency of joy for you to embody, to allow the discordant energy within you, the pain and suffering within you, to now be transmuted into love, peace, hope, and joy. And so allow yourself to feel this vibrational frequency as you open yourself up to receive. Invite the love, the light, the peace, and the joy to come into your being in a beautiful, beautiful, powerful frequency of golden white light. Allow this vibrational frequency to come into your heart like a beautiful golden white light. Perhaps you wish to place your hand upon your heart and simply begin to breathe into this vibrational frequency of peace, love, light, and joy. Breathe, my children, breathe. Breathe in the vibrational frequency of peace, love, light, and joy. Breathing into every cell, every fiber, every pore of your being. Allowing your heart and your high heart to open. And allowing yourself to receive this vibrational frequency so that your body, your mind, and your spirit can truly begin to resonate to this vibration of joy. Joy to the world, joy to the world, joy to the world. That your presence is joyful, your light is brilliant, the spark of the divine essence of you is love. That your beautiful divine spark holds this vibration of joy. So allow the beauty of your beautiful spirit to shine forth. As if you were like a sparkling diamond, sparkling within the light. Again, allowing all that no longer serves you to fall away and embrace the frequency of joy. Again, the totality of all that is. As you continue to bring this frequency within you, imagine this vibrational frequency now being what you call your signature vibration. That all the cells within your body are dancing within delight because your body is dancing with joy. As if your body cannot contain itself from remembering the true essence in which you were created. Joy, it is the totality of all that is. And yesterday, as I said, the solar eclipse moved across the United States of America through the path of totality, bringing joy to this country, bringing joy to the world, bringing joy to all souls who witnessed this grand spectacle. Joy, joy, joy. As you know, everything is divinely orchestrated, and there is a divine plan for this planet and all life forms. And one of the divine plans is for each of you to return back to your true birthright of love, peace, joy, harmony, and balance. But as you bring this vibrational frequency of joy within your essence, it shall be easier for you to be able to step forward with a beautiful, open, and joyous heart, reaching your hand out to your fellow brother and sister and showing them the way, the excitement, the anticipation of living in your true God essence. Indeed, dearest children, there is a beautiful silence or quietness that is overcoming each of you in this moment of time. What we are trying to say is that you're being infused with the stillness of the God essence within your own soul. And in that still, quiet place within you, the seed of joy is growing. The seed of joy is dancing with delight, and allowing your body to return back to balance and wholeness, and allowing you to be healthy physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically. Because if you have joy in your life, laughter, and the presence of mind to understand that you are a divine child of God, and that you're created in joy, and joy you shall remain, then you will find the moments of joy that will allow your body to receive healing, restoration. As many of you know, laughter is a healing medicine and a healing vibration. And therefore joy holds that same essence. Perhaps you've not thought of it that way or not, but it is truth. As you bring this vibrational frequency of joy within your body, it will keep you healthy and strong. It will help you to move through the obstacles and the challenges that face you in your incarnation. Joy, laughter, levity. The fruits of the Spirit are upon you. Is what we, the Essenes, wish to bring you tonight, because you are a family and you have suffered too long. It's why we come time and time again to help uplift you and help you to move into the true essence of your divine light, and to help you to carry forth that divine wisdom that each of you are here to bring, bringing your wisdom onto the world with joy as a powerful conduit of God's love. And tonight, as you enter into this beautiful state of grace, we ask you to open your heart to peace. Be still, be still, be still, and know that you are love. As you spread the blanket of peace, love, light, and joy all around you, then ask the angels, guides, and master teachers to take the blanket of peace, love, and light, and joy, and spread it across the planet. By spreading the peace, love, and joy around the world, peace shall prevail, love shall prevail, joy shall reign. Perhaps you may think that you are not able to do much as one individual, but together as one family of light, as the Essene family of light, we come together as a unity of one. And our power and your power and all of our powers together can unite and bring this energy of peace, love, joy, and light onto planet Earth and bring healing onto this planet. Joy to the world, joy to the world, joy to the world. Allow all individuals to raise their frequency into peace, love, light, and joy. Now breathe it into your heart again, feeling this vibration coming into your heart. Taking all that you can, the capacity of the peace, love, light, and joy into your heart, and feel it overflowing within your heart chakra. Take what you need of this frequency, and then direct the outflow of any further energy extended out into the world, onto the planet. As you're breathing in the peace, love, light, and joy, as if you can feel your heart, it can take no more, as if you're taking a deep breath and you're now exhaling. And you're sending this vibrational frequency out onto the earth and to all inhabitants, to all life forms. This is how you can change the world. This is how you can bring peace, love, light onto the earth. Breathe it in, breathe it out, breathe it in, breathe it out. Through every in-breath that you take, you're filling your body, your mind, your spirit with the capacity of this energy, as if you're taking a breath and you can no longer take any more breath within you. And then you exhale. And you exhale the excess, the overflow of this vibration out onto the world. Can you feel it now energetically moving out into the world? Very slow, very methodical, in a very rhythmic pattern. With every breath that you take, with every out-breath that you release, you are releasing peace, love, light, and joy. Imagine yourself like an accordion. You're bringing this energy into you, and then you're expanding the accordion out, and then you're letting that beautiful music, as if you're playing an accordion, but it's the vibrational frequency. It is sound and vibrational medicine of peace, love, and light. The beautiful music, the beautiful vibrational frequency of joy. Joy to the world, joy to the world, joy to the world. Perhaps you only think of this at your holiday season. Joy to the world. Peace on earth and goodwill to men and women and all life forms. With every breath that you take and with every exhale, you're bringing this frequency through your body, consciously, unconsciously, subconsciously. And if you accept this gift upon this eve, it will deepen within your physical embodiment. It will deepen within your mind. It will deepen within your subconscious. And you do not have to think about admitting the vibration of peace, love, and joy. Because just like your own breath, through your own autonomic nervous system, you do not have to think of breathing. You do not have to think of any of the bodily processes that your beautiful body does to support you, to keep you alive. This frequency, this energy, will then be emitted through your breath, through your vocal cords, through the essence of your being. And so, dearest children of the light, once again allow yourself to receive this energy that comes into your heart, bringing forth into that capacity, as if you're taking a breath, as it's like an accordion, and you're squeezing the accordion, and you're bringing this beautiful energy into your physicality, into your conscious mind, into your mental mind, into all aspects of your being, and then releasing it like an accordion. And there, the energy is emitted from you, through you, peacefully, gently, most powerfully. And now, if you can, take your hands and feel the energy within your hands as a ball of light, love, peace, and joy. Can you feel the energy within your hands? Can you feel this frequency? As you place it, your hands back onto your heart, that you are giving this to yourself, that you are receiving God's love, peace, love, and joy. And your body is responding. And that which is out of balance to respond to these powerful frequencies. That which is out of balance within your mind or your emotions or your energy field will respond to this energy. And once again, open your hands and feel the energy as if it is a ball of light in your hands. You can feel the true essence of this energy, the vibrational frequency. Therefore, you will know that it is very real, it is palpable, and it is potent. And now release it into your home, into your city, into your county, into your state, into your country, and around the world, as if you were releasing a balloon. You are releasing joy to the world, joy to the world, joy to the world. Truly, may the love of God surround you, the power of God protects you, the presence of God watches over you wherever you are. God is, and all is well. Joy to the world, joy to the world, joy to the world. We here, the Essenes family of light, are watching over each of you as you are our beloved family. You're not forgotten. You're not alone. And we continue to protect you. We continue to love you. We continue to serve you. And it is our honor and it is our privilege to do so. Go now, my children, prepare yourself to receive as the energy of peace, love, light, and joy be imprinted within your own soul. Returning back to the true essence in which you were created, it is our honor to bring this forward and to release the energy of fear and discordant energies that no longer serves you. We thank you for your time. We thank you for your attention. We thank you for the love that you bring onto the world. And we thank you for all that you have given. And in the blessings that you receive tonight, may you share it with the world with a beautiful and open and loving heart. Go forward in peace. Go forward in love. And above all, live in joy and remembrance of who you truly are. And so it is. We thank our beautiful Essenes family of light as we are honored to receive the beautiful gift tonight of joy, peace, love, and light. as we allow ourselves to return back to the true essence of our birthright, once again living in joy and remembrance of who we truly are. We thank you, Father, Mother God. We send our blessings, our healing, and our joy onto beloved Mother Gaia and to all life forms in this week of our grace. And so it is. And this completes the transmission. So if anybody wants to share anything, we can do that at this time. This is when we open it up to any comments, Andrea. So oftentimes people get in a zone and can't share, but if anybody feels drawn to share what they experience, this is our time to do so.
Lee, this is Tracy. I actually have a question. What do you think have any words for the joy in the transition from this life to the next?
Would they have any words about, say that again?
Any words or inspiration about transitioning between this life and the next, as in when we leave or when we die? The joy in the transition, the joy in looking forward to where we're going, I guess.
Well, what I'm hearing is that if you hold that vibrational frequency within your heart, that frequency, that energy will always be within you, so that when you make your transition, that you're just continuing to extend that into the afterlife, into beyond. So there's no separation. Whatever is held within your consciousness is what you're going to be carrying with you when you transition. So I don't know if that answers your question, but that's what I'm seeing. It's like there's no separation. There's just this vibrational frequency is the essence of you, and it's just there.
That does help. Thank you.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. It does, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thank you for asking that question, Tracy, because mine is kind of the same. Lee, you know that I've been, my kitty Grace is trying to make her transition. I've been sitting with her for days, and I've been trying to feel that joy, and it kind of has eluded me. It feels like that joy will be there when she does make her transition. But for right now, it's really difficult to find or feel. So perhaps it's just a matter of working with that more, what we received tonight. No, I don't really know whether I have a question about it.
Thank you for sharing.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for asking that question.
Well, we'll all hold you and Kitty in our hearts and send both of you joy and peace.
Oh, thank you, Pam. That means a lot to me.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Yeah, it's a hard time. So we'll hold you in prayer.
Thank you so much.
Anybody else have anything they want to share? Oh, go ahead, Jackie.
I guess sorrow is, the polarity of joy. And while we are on this earth plane, we have both of them. So I've just been trying to embrace that and know that the other side of the coin is joy. She's right here with us. She's sitting here with us. So she's receiving all of this too.
Absolutely.
She perk up her head. Yeah. So thank you, everyone.
Lee, this is Pam again. I just wanted to comment that, the energy is beautiful, of course, and it so makes sense with what was experienced yesterday with this great eclipse. And I was guided to read the chapter on totality yesterday, and I remember saying yesterday morning before I went out to experience the totality here in the Erie, Pennsylvania area. Anyways, I remembered from, I think it was last Monday, I believe it was Christ in the Monday call, had encouraged us to read through the 12 Mastery Teachings again. And I've been doing that. I think I was reading about a chapter a day in my morning time, but yesterday when I certainly didn't make it through all the lessons, but all that to say was, I thought, joy is the totality. I said that before I opened the book. I said, that's the last lesson, I believe. And so this evening when that's what the teaching, the reminder, and the transmission was about, I was smiling. So, yeah, that's all good stuff. And I that's one of the things about this 12 Mastery Teachings, and as many of as I guess you've got, 3-4 publications, but I was going to say I find that with all of them. I know I've said this before, but the transmission, so the energy that's carried in these teachings, no matter which of Lee's books, is they're helpful tools. I know that when I've been going through some of my most challenging times here with my parents and walking both of them home and all that it's been, these were some of my go-to readings, even though I've read through them and I get it. I teach from some of these as well, but they're really good every day, and certainly when we know the publications well enough that we can even just go, I know what I need to go read and be with to remind myself. So I know most of us do that, but I just felt to give that shout out, because so many books you read once and you're done, and that's not the case with these. And when I share Lee's work forward, her publications, or if I'm teaching from them, which I'll be doing more of, especially with the Sarah book, these are some of the things I speak so that people recognize that they're sacred tools, sacred texts, as I call them, like for me, just as the 7 Sacred Flames teachings are. So, yeah, good stuff. Thank you, Lee.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Well, I never know what these teams are going to talk about, but I knew I was supposed to read my chapter tonight on joy, and you'd think I would know my book, but then when I saw the word totality in here, when I reread it again, wasn't that interesting?
Well, yeah, and right, and the piece of it, even though you like you're saying the same thing in some ways, but from a different standpoint, of course, as the author, the oracle, even though we know this stuff, you can go back time and time again, and sometimes even, as we know, in that piece, of course, of the totality of the eclipse wouldn't have meant that to you in the past. or any of us. And then we're like, oh, ha, the energy of the eclipse, and here we are. So, yeah.
See, I channeled this book 20 years ago.
Yeah, just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, just a couple of days ago in the fall. Well, actually, 20 and a half, fall of 2023. So, then I read it. Well, isn't this interesting? So, I don't know. It's just always amazing to see how Spirit works. I continue to be amazed. Will continue to be amazed until I'm not able to do it anymore. So,
then you can go back and read the books. You won't have to, because it's all right there already.
Yeah, all right there.
Well, I was thinking we just learned you take it with you, Lee, so you'll be amazed forever.
Yeah, I know. I'm always amazed by Spirit. I'm in totally awe of what comes forward that they gift us with. So does anybody have anything else to share here? I don't know, Andrea, I don't know if you're still on, if you have anything you want to share.
I'm on. I had to dip off for a moment. I have a 3-year-old granddaughter, and her mom, my daughter, are in Mexico. They flew there under the line of the full moon, or the new moon, and the sun, and so I was just anxious because I wanted to make sure they were safe. And the thought that just came to my mind, because I've purposely really the idea of the age of the Aquarius, and if I understand it correctly, kind of coming into, or Pluto coming into that house within like a astrological chart, the letting go of what no longer serves us, the death of our old self. And so the message in my work yesterday, in my meditations and in my journaling, was totally aligned with creating joy in purpose, creating joy in the non-purpose. So I'm floating is the release, the experience I feel like I'm having, because I've tried to detach from all those things the ego tends to feel it needs to cling to. And then just like a little whimsical thought crossed my mind of what makes Lee think that when her body is done in this lifetime, she's done channeling, because that could very well follow you into, the next realm. So that's all I have.
All right, well, thank you. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Anybody else have anything to share? Alrighty then. All right, well, our next class will be May 7th, and then I'm pushing up the Sisterhood of the Rose class early to April 18th, which is next Thursday instead of the 25th. So we'll see what that brings us. And just want everybody to have a good night. And we started off the night with laughter and joy. And so we can now call it in. I guess before we leave, did anybody feel the energy in their hands? Because I was actually feeling the ball of energy in my hands.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Tracy, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay.
Lee, I was already like a step ahead of you. Each thing that you said, I'd already wrapped it around the earth. It was like flying out of my hand. I was like some energy wizard, and it was really intense. So, yeah, I felt it.
Oh, good. I think I heard Joanne Gold too.
Yeah, I definitely felt it too, Lee. It was great. Yep, thank you.
I did as well.
I want to have a Reiki session with you now, Lee.
Oh, well.
Do you do this in Reiki session?
Do I do long-distance Reiki sessions?
Mm-hmm.
Do I do long-distance Reiki sessions? Well, I do Reiki when I work with people with my massage work. But I imagine I could. I imagine I could. As someone told me the other day.
You do everything.
Yeah, that's what that lady told me the other day. She said, Lee does everything. I started laughing. I'm like, oh, okay. All righty then. I guess I can. So,
can you fix Joanne's tractor?
I know it, the little dandy tractor, yeah. The Jim Dandy tractor. It was quite a dandy. Oh, that was so cute. It was I wanted to share this last thing before we hang up. If I can find it here quick. I was reading the book by Rebecca Campbell Rice, Sister Rise, which I know I'm going to be teaching from. What was it? Where was it at? So what a quote that I like. That she wrote a quote by Joan of Arc. It says, "I'm not afraid. I was born to do this." I was like, anyhow, I was like, we all were born to be magnificent and to let our light, our joy shine. So don't be afraid to bring the beauty of who you are out, because you were born to do this. So, I like that. I saw that. I was like, yep, I like that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Right.
Yeah.
Joy to the world.
Joy to the world. All right. Well, you hope you get that tractor sold, and everybody have a good night. And I'll talk with you again, some on Monday, and some of you perhaps next Thursday at Sisterhood. And thank you, Andrea, for being on, and thank you always, Miss Tiffany, for helping us. So.
Always.
Be well, everyone.
All right. Love to you all.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Love to all.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Good night.